Someone needs to tell Joy Taylor to stop talking before she loses her job. I'm sorry. She may have whatever dirt she may have on whoever she may have it on at Fox Sports 1, and she may have the largest lawsuit known to man coming forward. But every time Joy Taylor opens her mouth, she says some stuff that's just downright cringy, man. She has the situation with the lawsuit. She has a situation where we all know she banged her way to the top, and now she's on a podcast, somebody else's podcast, or this hers? I have no idea. The Truth After Dark on YouTube, and she says some stuff on here about dating life, and because she's the expert at it because she's done it so often. Um, but yeah, she's the expert at it. So she wants to tell everyone what should be done, and you can see the type of person that Joy Taylor is by just listening to this interview. Because this commentary alone just reeks of someone who is, I don't know, slightly missing something when it comes to, I don't know, moral fiber. Moral fiber or something. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with her. Um, but let's take a listen to this. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show Mott. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video and what Joy Taylor had to say and our commentary on it. So let me play this for you. You can take a listen. This is just crazy to me. Just absolutely crazy.
I'm also like, I say this tenderly because I'm 38 fucking years old. So yeah, like I've been working.
You ever notice how Joy Taylor always has the need to curse? Like, I'm a cursor and I got no problem with cursing. As you know by now, you should know that I don't really care too much about cursing. But I think there's something to be said when you say, I'm 38 effing years old. Like, okay, that's your introduction. But okay, let's play on.
Working for 20 years. I'm a professional adult.
So we can cut off a lot of dudes if you dating, you're not dating, whatever. But like Future, what's the age limit?
Age limit?
As far as youth to older. What's the youngest to the oldest? Like, what's your range?
Damn, I'm telling myself right now. I would say right now, at my age right now. Yeah, I would not date younger than 25, 26.
That's a
Why is that funny?
No, because I thought she was going to be.
I thought you would say.
I thought she was going to be on some like 35 to 57.
Me too.
Oh no, I mean I don't think I could. I don't know. I'm not gonna get up here and lie. Okay, young men are very aggressive and they do not care how old I am.
Wait, but Joy, I have to ask you because this is a whole thing with women.
25
they're saying
is a
that these
grown
young
man.
men are really.
25 is grown. I agree.
They're saying
nah, you ain't about to have me out here on some bullshit. 25 is a grown ass man.
They're saying
25-year-old's a little boy. Get out of here. You're 38 years old. A 25-year-old is a little boy. I don't care how much money he's made. He's a little boy. Get out of here. He's a grown ass man. No, he's not. He's a grown ass child. That's what he is. A 25-year-old's a grown ass child. That's when your brain finally is finished developing, is at 25. So, yeah, tell me about what a grown ass man Anthony Edwards is. Tell me what a grown ass man Jalen Green is. Tell me about those grown ass men who are just making really bad decisions with random ass chicks that they've dreamed of smashing because they saw them when they were 16, 15, 15, 16, 17. And now they have the financial means to pull those women who are now in their late 30s because they saw them when they were young. And now they see them, now they're older. I'm not going to say old because I'm 47, but they see them as now they're older in their late 30s and they still want to smash because they've had that dream of smashing that chick since they were 14 years old. But now they have the financial means to do it. So yeah, I expected her to say older as well because she's cares about money. That's pretty much what's been put out there by Joy Taylor. All she cares about is the bread. She cares about the bread and cares about what it will get her. Joy Taylor is damn near 38. Is effing 38 years old, as she just told you. You think Joy Taylor's ever going to get married again? Get out of here. You think she's gonna have children? Would you want someone like Joy Taylor raising children in society? What a mess those kids would be if they were raised by Joy Taylor. Yeah, I'm taking it there. She's 38 years old and still talking about messing with 25-year-old little boys. Yeah, you might get one that has bread, but at the same time, what does that mean if he knocks you up and then walks away? Or pulls an Anthony Edwards and says, abort the baby. I don't want it. Deal with it yourself. I'll pay you all up front, all the child support, so I don't have to see your ugly ass again. I'm not saying that Joy Taylor's ugly. I'm just saying that's what they think. That's what a 23-year-old, a 22-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 24-year-old. Yes, they're mad aggressive because they want to hit that. They want to hit. That's why they're so aggressive. You think Paul Pierce, who's probably in his early 40s, or was he in his mid 40s now? He's my age, actually. What's Paul Pierce now? Paul Pierce is like probably a little bit younger than me, I think. Maybe he's a little bit older than me. Paul Pierce is 47, same age as me. Okay. You think Paul Pierce would date Joy Taylor? Hell no. Hell no, he wouldn't date Joy Taylor. He wouldn't. He don't want to listen to that crap that comes out of her mouth all the time. But let's keep playing this thing. Oh my. Like, yeah. I thought she'd be looking at older guys because she's like sugar daddies who could take care of her and put her in positions of power and success. A 23-year-old boy can't put you, a 25-year-old boy can't put you in a position of power and success. I don't care how much money he's got. He may have money, but he don't have influence. There's influence and there's money. People can disagree with me all they want. There's influence and there's money. You can have a lot of money at 25. Do you have the influence? Nah.
25-year-old men are where it's at. All the older women, that's what I'm trying to say. The women that I've been talking to, like in their 30s, late 30s, they're like, yo's are like these younger men. They come, they're intentional. They come with it. They're like not playing around. They want to date you. They like treat you like you're a goddess. They appreciate you. They talk life into you. Like I am hearing that these younger men from all these women, they are where it's at. I've never dated a younger man before. No, I've never wanted to.
They're telling the truth.
At this point, they're talking about
this is Truth After Dark. They're telling the truth.
This is what I'm hearing. And even
but I don't like it's 20. I don't want to be clear here because I don't like 25 is a grown man.
It's a grown man. Okay. You're not. Don't
You're not
worry
about to have
that.
me on some bullshit.
What about it? What else is non-negotiable for you?
I'm less and less interested in religious men, if I'm being honest with you. I told Paul this the other day. I don't know. You hit me with the man of God thing. But
you say God a lot on your podcast.
God?
Yeah, you be like God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No.
Oh my God. It's different.
Oh my God. It's different than being a man of God. If you're leading, I don't know. I've just had some. I've had some negative experiences with people that lead with their religion.
Are you religious?
I actually agree with her on that. I actually agree with her on that. I've never. Yeah, I get that. If you're leading with religion, like there's yeah, I kind of agree with her on that one, but she's already back to the 25-year-old. So yeah, most 25-year-old guys are not leading with man of God stuff. So yeah.
Not really. No. So I would say I'm a person of faith, but I'm not. Okay. I was raised in a Baptist church, very, very religious family.
Why is she lying? Very, very religious family. You went to Catholic college. Barry University is a Catholic school. So yeah. So you went to a Catholic school for college and you become anti-Catholic, she says I don't believe her. I don't believe that she was raised in a very religious family, but that's what that's the picture she wants to portray. I gotta wonder, did she hit church every week? Was she there multiple times a day? Because people that are really religious go to church multiple times a week, not just on Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it is for their religion.
I don't think that just because you're a Christian that you are, not living a good life. I'm just saying, if that's the first thing that you bring to the table, it's a red flag for me because I don't
they're hiding behind their religion.
I don't care. Why? What does this matter to me?
With that before? That's what that happened.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have a trigger behind that.
I do.
Sure.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I absolutely. Yeah. I'm acknowledging I'm triggered by this, and it's become a red flag for me. Wow. I'm not saying that if you believe in God that you are a red flag. I also don't give a fuck. So just tell somebody else about it. I think for some men, they think that that's what women are looking for. Like looking for a good Christian man.
Yeah.
And some people are.
The hell is she talking about? No, the hell they're not. Women are not looking for a good Christian man. That's some garbage. The vast majority of women are not looking at anything like that. They have no interest in that. The vast majority of women are looking for women like her are looking for dudes with bread. That's it. They're not looking for men of God. Like, get out of here. Are there women that are looking for men that are in, that are saved and all that stuff and whatever you want to call it? Sure. They meet them at church. They don't meet them in the street. You meet them at church because that's where people who have your same like-minded thoughts, you would meet them at. Are you going to go meet them at a club? like, are you going to go meet the man of God at a club? Hey, you might. You might. I don't know because we all, I mean, I think most of that stuff is a front, but yeah.
Which is not me. So
but this is my thing about religion too. Like, like man may not like lead with it, but like some men needed to pull them out of places. Like when there's nothing else. Like I felt like religion like helped me pull me out of some dark places.
Mm-hmm.
And like I believe
religion or faith.
Faith, probably faith,
right?
More so than like
because to me those are two different things.
Okay,
believing in God, having spirituality, having a connection with your spiritual side, praying, all of those things I do.
Yeah,
but
same. But religion is different.
To lead with like like let's go to church on Sunday.
I'm Christian, I'm Catholic, I'm Baptist, whatever it is, that's like your religion versus I'm a man of faith because I pray, I believe in a higher power.
But also for me, I feel like a lot of people a lot of men that are extremely religious think that if we get together that I'm going to start doing that. And like, I'm not.
All right, let's break this down a little bit more before we jump off here. They're going into this thing about religion and faith, bro. Stop the cap, man. Paul Pierce, religion got him through stuff. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever you say, my guy. Whatever you say. When was the last time that Paul Pierce went to a church service? I'm just curious. I'm just curious because all these men of faith, their spirituality, miss me with the BS, bro. Miss me with it. Y'all acts in the street and on video do not at all resemble what someone who is a man of faith or a woman of faith would be doing. You can believe in God, believe in whatever you want, but don't sit here and walk around on a podium and puff your chest and say, yeah, I'm spiritual, I pray. Oh, okay. But like, stop, man. I know what she's talking about. I absolutely do. Without question, I know what she's talking about when she mentions that. But let's go back to this thing. 25-year-old boys. She wants a 25-year-old boy. Why? Because she just wants to get dick down. That's it. She wants a guy with a high sex appetite to dick her down as much as he possibly can. Because that's what her usage is for most men today. Money or dick. She has said it. Fine, funny, or fucking money. She has said it. Those are her words. And the only reason that you would date a 25-year-old kid, yes, a 25-year-old is a kid when you're 38. A 25-year-old is a kid when you're 47. I'm 47. That's a kid. That's a kid. It's not the same, especially from a male. Women are different. Women are different because it's largely been known that women date guys who are older than them. So if you're a 40-year-old dating a 26-year-old as a man with a woman, it's not the same as a woman who's 40 dating a 26-year-old man. It's not, and y'all know it. It isn't remotely the same. One, is that 40-year-old woman going to want to have kids? That 26-year-old man might want to have a family. So is she the right choice for him if he wants to have children and a family? Hell no. She's the opposite of that. In fact, she's completely the opposite of that. Because most 38-year-old, 40-year-old, 42-year-old women that want to date 25-year-old kids, they're just looking for a good time. You're not really dating. Y'all just going out. Y'all having fun. Y'all effing all the time. Y'all porking into bed. I got you. I understand. I get it. But a woman who's 30, who doesn't have children, is now getting towards that point where she wants to have kids. She wants to have a family. Not all, but many. So dating a 40-year-old man or a 44-year-old man or a 45-year-old man is not as big of a deal. Because men are also supposed to bring stability to a relationship. I'm not turning this into a relationship coaching channel because I'm no coach at this by any means. But I will tell you this, Joy Taylor, I don't know what the hell Fox Sports 1 is thinking about by keeping her employed. But every time she opens her mouth off Fox Sports 1 time, she says some messed weird stuff that makes her look creepy, bro. But we all know about Joy Taylor. She's already sold it. She sold herself. She sold her soul. She doesn't care what people think of her. She will bang for $1. We all know it. But you let me know your thoughts on the video. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell, leave a comment. Appreciate y'all so very, very much. This is Rudy's Rant. Facts over feelings, baby. Come on now.